so worried about the past. It's gone and it's in the past.
He was locked up by our state for 21 years for a crime he didn't commit. Now, he's won $6 million for that from the state of Connecticut. Kenneth Ireland won that judgment today, and tonight he's telling News 8 about his life since he got out of prison 5 years ago.
News 8's Josh Scheinblum is live in our New Haven newsroom with more on Ireland's reaction after being innocent, yet locked up for more than 2 decades, and now the payout for his lost freedom. Josh?
It's hard to believe, but Ireland tells me he holds no anger over what's happened to him in the past, but he does say the money will make things better.
I want to be a professional adventurer, if that was a job.
You wouldn't know it when you look at Kenneth Ireland today, as he smiles wearing a fresh suit and tie, but there was a time this man was behind bars, doing hard time. In 1989, when Ireland was only 18 years of age, he was convicted of raping and killing a woman. A crime, however, he didn't commit, but nevertheless would end up serving 21 years for.
Throughout Ireland's incarceration, he lived in a cell that was only 8 by 6 feet. That's roughly the same size as one of our edit bays. And he did it all while living with another convicted criminal.
Ireland was released from prison in August 2009 after he was exonerated thanks to DNA evidence which proved he wasn't the perpetrator and help from the Connecticut Innocence Project, a day he thought would never come.
I'd resigned myself to the fact that I was going to die in prison.
But as if being released from prison wasn't good news enough, Ireland received some more Thursday. The state has awarded him $6 million.
Nothing can make up for the time, but the money does. The award does, make it so I can, plan a future.
The reasons listed by the Office of the Claims Commissioner include loss of liberty and enjoyment of life, loss of earnings and earning capacity, loss of reputation, physical and mental injuries, and for attorney's fees and related expenses. But Ireland says he harbors no anger over what has happened to him in the past, because all he wants now is to move forward with his life.
I did a lot of reading and a lot of studying, and I'm a big fan of history, especially ancient world history. So, all the different places I've read about, I would love to go and visit and see and experience them, firsthand.
The state says the person who actually raped and murdered was convicted in March 2012. Ireland currently works as a member of the Connecticut Board of Pardons and Paroles. He tells me he has no plans of quitting his job. In the New Haven newsroom, Josh Scheinblum, News 8.